It's still on Shatta Wale. Well, the much anticipated SAFA album, that's Shatta and Fans album. Finally, the cover photo or the artwork is out, and people are praising Shatta Wale for a good work done. And they are saying, yo, this artwork is fire. Others are gushing over it, while others are also somewhere trying to look for something that will paint him black. And now there's this new controversy surrounding Shatta Wale's artwork, that's a SAFA artwork, as compared to that of James BKS, who is a music composer and a French lyricist. And this artwork is the first. Okay, so this one is the SAFA artwork, which is Shatta and Fans album that will be coming out pretty soon. He has not told us the date yet. And this one is the one from James BKS, and this one is the Wolves of Africa. That artwork is the Wolves of Africa, and a lot of people are saying that Shatta Wale stole that idea from James BKS. And this is what a TikTok user had to say about the two artworks. Let's listen.
It's a blatant ripoff of Wolves Africa Part 2, which is an album released last year by James BKS. I'm not sure if Shatta Wale knew this, so I don't know if the blame is all on him or the creatives that worked on this or just his team that manages him. Another thing, a lot of people is calling this artwork AI. I don't think it's AI. I just think it's a bad illustration. It's kind of low quality. You can clearly tell which one is better. And I'm not surprised that somebody will want to take an artwork concept like this, because James BKS album cover went viral specifically because of the artwork that he did. The original album cover that James had was shot by Mr. FIFO, a very well-known photographer that's French. And James is also based in France, but he's of Cameroonian descent, so that's why his concept had a lot to do with Africa. Shatta Wale being an artist from Ghana, that's probably why he went with this concept. But now that it's been exposed that it's stolen, if anything, he should change it, come up with a new idea, and go back to the drawing board.
Okay, so what should Shatta do at this point?
Exactly. So is it trying to say that this is more like a copyright infringement kind of thing?
Well, I don't know.
But like I always say, you know, intellectuality is not just based on just one person's mind. You can have the same idea, might also do the same, but maybe if you brought yours forth before I did, that is how you can claim ownership of that. But then again, Charlie, this is beautiful. It's just the propagation of the African continent in the first place, because if you see the artwork, the first thing that comes to mind is the African continent. And one thing I've also noticed is the fact that if we're speaking of the African continent, does that mean that this SAFA album coming features, you know, artists from Africa and the entire Africa at large?
It could be. It could be, because it is about him and his friends and his fans as well. So anyone or everyone is involved in this, and everyone will be related to one or two tunes concerning the album. But at least the artwork is beautiful. So anticipate for the album, the SAFA album. And that's Shatta Wale at the top with his green
the megastar
jersey.
himself.